Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So tonight we're going to be playing some Asphalt Legends. Um, right now is like literally the dawn of a brand new update, which is kind of expected because today is Monday, and I noticed that many of the updates these days are usually between Monday or Tuesday when the new season debuts. It like holy crap, 2 days. Okay. Yeah. So that's a lot of this is a lot of updates. Hello Vigo, thank you for joining in. Um Nothing has happened yet, so okay. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely quite a lot of things that I missed in my vacation from of 5 days, but I'm definitely going to have to catch up a lot on my gaming, or rather on my racing. I mean, I have been playing this game during during the little free time that I had in the hotel accommodation that we had to stay in, obviously. But then again, uh, not really much heavy that I actually stayed in Gold League in MP1 for the duration of my for the duration of my vacation. So anyway, as usual, I'll be back in 3 minutes posting my stuff on various social media platforms, and I'll get back to you. How do I get free rewards or cars? I want a good car. Well, you're unfortunately gonna have to wait for it. Like you have to stay on your toes on some events. And obviously, I cannot be the judge on which cars are actually good because there's definitely a lot of other channels who can definitely do a better job than me. Okay. Anyway, uh, okay. Interesting enough, I actually gained quite a lot of subscribers. Yeah, I actually gained quite a lot of subscribers while I was away, which is actually pretty interesting because that almost never happens to me. But I guess I'm happy that it's happening now. Well, I guess better late than never. 15% drop rate for the SC18. Darn, that's actually pretty good. Anywhere else? Okay, I'm actually ready. Wait, hold on. I'm actually missing something right now. Okay, I'm technically ready to go, but I actually forgot to set up something. So one moment, please. Forgot to set up my phone. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So I was actually not expecting to actually stream tonight because I was for some reason expecting it like tomorrow because I thought our flight was going to be for like early this evening or rather late evening, but instead it was actually uh at noon, which was a big surprise for me because I wasn't because I think I vaguely remembered it wrong. That's the thing. So anyway, doesn't matter. We're here. Uh, now is more important. The time right now is more important than a while ago because you know stuff happens, and some of you may have noticed that maybe my nose is a little bit burned. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So I would like to give a quick shout out to my 16 new subscribers who have subscribed to me over the past weekend from noticing my shorts. That's actually pretty great. I'm actually gaining subscribers with my shorts, which is definitely nice. Anyway, definitely thank you for subscribing. Acknowledge your I will have to acknowledge your subscriptions, your follows. Sorry, your subscribers. Uh, later on in the stream. So okay, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a temporary system to actually do my. No. This is not a good idea. So for the new viewers, the way how this works is that you guys are gonna be treated to a workout session by me because I definitely ate a lot of food while I was away. That's for sure. Oh crap! I definitely ate a lot of food while I was away during the trip. Unfortunately, so I may have gained some weight, but don't worry, I'm gonna probably lose a lot of it. All right, I'm probably forgetting something. Okay, wait. Why does this always keep slipping? My God. All right, so let's start with some daily events. Mew Mew, thank you for joining in. Hello. I hope you enjoy the stream, even if nothing has happened yet, because really nothing has happened yet, really. So anyway, oh, okay. Wait, I need to set my. Okay, my fans are actually going full speed for some reason. I have to fix that right now. I'm gonna have to put up this notice as well. Hold on. If you guys enjoy the stream, I don't know why YouTube decided. I don't know why did YouTube decided this, but simply put, if you guys enjoy the video, at bare minimum, please do leave a like, because unfortunately, from some other channels, they noticed that your views your views only count if you actually put active engagement in the stream. I don't know why. So please do. And if you do, that'll also benefit. Oh, sorry about that. So I got disconnected for like 2-3 seconds. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. So we're gonna have to get started. Oh, my game restarted. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We haven't started anything big yet. But we'll start. We'll get started for real. For real. For real. Okay. So the Lego FXXK. Wait, I never finished this? Darn. Okay. You know, so just so you know, I actually got a little bit late because there was an update, and I didn't realize that the cars actually have a different view now. They have changed the view of these cars like almost every single time. Almost within the past year, the amount of times that the car in the garage view changed is like at least 3 or 4. They can't seem to decide. Maybe at least give us like an option of how we want our homepage to look like. Like, that'd be nice. If we want the OG or we want the recent versions. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't finished this one. I need to collect 95. Wow, we got traffic check. That was an unlucky traffic check. Okay, that was a bad first impression, I guess. Of course, I cannot claim. Too bad. Technically, I've already unlocked the FXXK. So, quick note, there's going to be a LEGO Technic Spotlight that's going to feature all of these LEGO Technic cars. Which is great. Actually noticed that for these LEGO Technic events so far, the opponents become unbreakable after a few seconds. Like within the first 10 seconds, if you don't after a while, they just become unbreakable. Darn. Okay. I got really slow there. I'll do one more, and if I don't get it, too bad. More often than not, the way how I see it, the ones with the long trails usually earn more. Or at least that's the way how I see it. The ones that are like grouped together on a jump is like a little more difficult. it's difficult to get all of them at once. Because remember, outside of the direction, you can't really control them if you have to do a spin. Or at least the ones that you have to spin to actually get most of them. Did need 10 more. Yes. Okay. Technically done. Okay. Okay, I accidentally got way too much. Okay. Oh well, I guess that's the end of me. Okay, makes sense. Interesting enough, also, I think I wasn't expecting Black Panther. Okay, Black Panther is actually a popular race tuber. Yeah, Black Panther is actually a popular race tuber. He usually features other racing games like Need for Speed and Forza. Literally anything that requires, you know, driving skill and all of that. Technically speaking, he was featured as a creator like at least once because the original Corvette Stingray actually has a decal that's based on his branding. So the Black Panther decal. You can actually see it right here. 5-star Stingray. So again, I do have the Stars and Stripes Stingray from the Stars and Stripes season. So this is the Stars and Stripes Stingray, and this one is the Black Panther Stingray. This is obviously based on his branding. And to my knowledge, I think that was his only partnership with Asphalt. Until recently, he actually got. I think he actually likes the Lego Technic cars. That he actually is slowly getting into Asphalt. Because every time that we see a new Lego Technic car, every time that he actually gets his hands on a new Lego Technic car, he straight up plays Asphalt on his channel where he unlocks the car. So I wasn't expecting him to also become an Asphalt tuber. But I still consider him as a racing tuber overall because, you know, he plays mostly racing games. Of course, Asphalt just happens to be one of them. Okay. But that's besides the point. Let's get on with another event. So I was able to star up the Zenvo. So I was able to star up the Zenvo to 5 stars. Unfortunately, I currently have no money to actually upgrade this car right now. I do have quite a lot of money, but right now I'm saving it for the SC18. But it's good that I actually got my hands on more blueprints for this car since it's been forever I'm trying to get my hands on this car. My god. At least its rank is high enough that I can probably use it in Platinum 1, which I'm probably not going to be able to achieve at this in this league. Yeah. Anyway, next event. I'm basically blazing through these events. Lego Technic FXXK, Revuelto. Lego Revuelto is also here. So this is actually a surprise. There were 2 Lego cars that's featured this season. Which, realistically speaking, the next season you're gonna be unlocking a lot of them if you haven't. So let's wait. I already have the servo. I already unlocked the ones for the servo. I only did 2 of these because basically I'm saving them for like. Is the Chinque here? The Chinque is not here. Darn. Oh well, whatever. Let's start top bottom. Do I have the Evo? Oh, Evo tuning. Max out your car to be able to check and apply Evo parts. Oh, I need this to actually wait. This costs like 2 million. This costs like 2 million credits. That's actually a surprise. Wait a minute. I need to check the... Okay, I need to check the Spotlight store right now. Wait, no, it's not there. Which ones I haven't finished yet? Obviously, it's not this one. Oh. This one ends in 2 days, so I'm gonna have to speed run some of these. Obviously. My Solus GT is at 4 stars. Okay, this is okay. Tentodechi. Darn, it's not there. Okay. Excuse me. Halloween, thank you for joining in. It's been a while since I've seen you, but nice to see you again, either way. Deus Van. Okay. Darn it, I cannot earn anymore. Maybe unless I... Oh, I haven't done these. I need to be in the top 25% to get the last one. Well, I don't want to spend 1,500... Okay. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's get back to the game. Legacy of Speed. This is technically not a golden Chiron, but this is as golden as it gets. I don't like the new Evo system. In my case, just give it some time. It's definitely better than the overclock system. Many channels who have not played Asphalt 8, who are now discovering the Evo tuning. Didn't realize that this is basically the elite tuning system from Asphalt 8. Which I think was the last feature that I've encountered in Asphalt 8 before I quit Asphalt 8 entirely. I mean, realistically speaking, if you're more of a, if you're like the kind of guy who just wants to use, to just, you know, jump into a race and then pwn some heads, then of course, you're not gonna like the incredible depth that the tuning system can actually give the car. It makes sense. But then again, if you want to modify the car to make it perform better based on your driving style, then this could be very useful. So understandably, yes, it's not gonna be for everybody, that's for sure. Yeah, of course. Again, that depends on who you ask. Now, in my case, like, there are definitely some people who don't like Gauntlet. That makes sense. I understand. People play this game so that they can get some adrenaline rush, not, you know, do some precision driving. Like, to be fair, this game is a arcade racer and not a sim racer. So I get why there's some people who don't like Gauntlet. And that's understandable. Overclock just gives your car more rank and just makes it perform better overall. Period. Yeah. So it's definitely easier to work with. But by the looks of it, the Evo tuning system actually gives some, you know, some depth to making the car work better. Like, for example, I always deemed the Chiron as a drift car. So what do I mean by drift car? A drift car in this game. What did I eat? There's actually quite a lot of things that I ate in my in my vacation a while ago, or rather in the past weekend. So at this point, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to lose most of the calories that I've eaten. So anyway, so yeah, understandable. So you don't like the new Evo system, the Evo tuning, and also likewise you also don't like Gauntlet. Yeah, that's understandable because this is an arcade racer. Okay, this is an arcade racer where you're expected to be going like incredibly fast and some high adrenaline races and all of that. Gauntlet is like a break from that because it kind of takes the adrenaline out of the game and be more precise and also do some strategic planning. So likewise, so you cannot just simply jump into Gauntlet, beat a few people and then jump out. It's not like a pick up and go kind of game mode. So likewise, the Evo tuning, understandably, is kind of like that. There's like strategic planning to be involved, which is something that you wouldn't expect in an arcade racer where you're expected to be going like, 200, 300 miles per hour or 400 kilometers per hour, stuff like that. So you don't really feel the adrenaline rush, and there's more planning and knowing your enemy and knowing yourself and all of that. If it doesn't appeal to you, yeah, that's understandable. But of course, the way how I see it, I think the way how I see it, not having it is gonna give it a very, kind of like a, yeah. The way how I see it, straight up not having the modes whatsoever is just not interesting. Basically, it's the same reason how people see how Battlefield players see COD, Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is just a violent bloodbath or something like that. It's just you just jump into the game just to click heads and then jump out, and and there's no evolution to it. The first hour of playing COD is not really much different to, like the way how outsiders would actually see COD. It's like the first hour that you play COD in multiplayer versus the 100th hour that you play COD in multiplayer is not really much different. So if you want variety, of course, that makes sense that they're introducing all of these modes. And to be honest, it's actually good that they have these modes so that there's some people who actually, there's some planning involved and they actually get to use their heads instead of just mindless racing or just mindless high adrenaline racing and all of that. And realistically speaking, it's not wrong. Yeah, realistically speaking, it's not wrong to not like it. In my case, I would say that the reason why I actually like these modes is that I really enjoy the feeling of, outplaying the opponent. So you get adrenaline pumping races. Yeah, you have that here. You get some planning and some strategic racing. You also get that here. So you get like one of everything. But of course, the core of it is still racing. But then again, in order to actually get better, or rather, in order for you to actually, face tougher opponents, the main part of this is definitely the car collector part. The car collection The car collection is definitely something that you cannot get rid of in the game. That is for sure. By the way, I'm still waiting for Green Streak MP to actually make a return, because remember, in the patch notes for the Legacy of Speed, they retuned how Green Streak works. Yeah, I'm actually still waiting for it. There hasn't been a Green Streak. There hasn't been a Green Streak MP yet that I've encountered, and I'm actually interested. I'm actually interested to see how that's gonna play out. So SC18. Unfortunately, I don't have the 6-star yet, but I'm currently at 5 stars. So, quick note: I started this special hunt at 4 stars. For the first 4 stages, I didn't really earn much. So when I reached 4 stars, I was able to actually get quite a lot of blueprints, enough to actually get me to star up to level 5 stars. Now I'm already at 5 stars at stage 5, which is the second to the last stage. Rather, no. The third to the last stage. This one definitely has like a relatively high drop rate, and then every time it drops, it's like double. The new Koenigsegg car coming in DS in December. Oh, are you talking about the new Jesco? Well, there's a very high likelihood, because come on, there's the Jesco Vanilla, and then there's the Jesco Absolute, which is like one of the best cars in the game at the moment that you can't really get outside of Drive Syndicate, unless you also have like buckets of money to actually spend on the car. Because realistically speaking, you're not gonna get further than the Cinque chapter in the Arash Imperium Drive Syndicate. So, I mean, oh yeah, by the way, quick note. As of right now, the Arash Imperium Drive Syndicate, or DS12, is ending in a week, by the way. So because it's like a week before the Drive Syndicate ends. As of right now, the Syndicate Coins Relay pack is now live. So that's why I've hoarded approximately 15 or 14,000 tokens so far, specifically for this purpose. Wait, hold on. What was that? Okay. I thought I heard something. Yeah. So the Drive Syndicate coins relay pack is already live. So if you happen to have like 6,000 tokens, I mean, have at it. Okay, I'm gonna try my luck. I'm only gonna try my luck like once for this stream. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is 2, 1, 2. Oh, I got 4 of them. Okay, nice. Yes. So in this Drive Syndicate, the Jesco Absolute is here. So unless you have like buckets of money to actually spend for Syndicate coins, which is really what you're actually going to need to finish this Drive Syndicate. Excuse me. So realistically speaking, you're not getting the Jesco Absolute without spending a ton of money. Antilag, hello, thank you for joining in. I kind of just started like right now, so okay. Realistically speaking, unless you have like loads of money, you're not getting the Jesco Absolute for sure. And there's a very high likelihood that Sadir Spear, which is like which is going to be the third Jesco in the game if they actually do that. Yeah, that's gonna be like hopefully the last Jesco that they're going to have. And there's a very high likelihood that they're gonna include that there, but I don't know. Have you tried the new Evo tuning thing? Okay, I actually have not. Wait, oh, sorry, hold on. I do have, okay, Evo. So there are 3 Evo cars that I do have in the garage. Unfortunately, I only have one card that's actually eligible for the Evo tuning. Realistically speaking, I can probably do it with the Chiron, assuming I can find like another epic. But for now, Camaro LT. Okay. Okay. This one's the basic. Yeah, this one's the basic. Wait. Nitro system. This is the basic one. Okay. Neutral. Provides a huge benefit, reinforcing some perfect nitro Aztec. Okay. Quick launch, normal nitro. Gives stronger normal nitro launches. Long shot, explosive nitro. But also mixed lithium provides slower burn rate, stretching the explosive nitro while keeping the same crushing thrust. Spoiler alert. Chiron is the new king. Understandable. I mean, especially with that potential 90 acceleration thing. Yeah, understandable. So yeah, this is interesting. So this one emphasizes the perfect nitro boost. This one's the basic one. So this one emphasizes the perfect nitro. You know what? Let me get more. What's this? Oh. Heavy. The heck? One more. We get something from here. Oh, jump? Interesting. Okay. So this is the turbo. So this one is turbocharged inline 4. Okay. This one adds weight. Peak velocity with minimal performance to engine mass. So this one gives me faster top speed. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Special pack. Max Turbo. This one gives you less handling. Wait. So this one makes it less agile, but has more top speed. What about the Aero? Winglets and underbody flaps allow moderate increase in maximum speed achieved. In the air? Heck yes. So what a perfect nitro. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. It can reach up to 54-34 rank from what I've seen, but only with 88 acceleration. Okay. Realistically speaking, anything above 85 is already pretty sick. You know what? You know what? I want to test this out. So I effectively turned this car into a heavy car, relatively speaking. So you know what? Wait, hold on. So this one has a faster top speed. Better perfect nitro. Yeah, this one has better perfect nitro. Oh, this one also has... there's a nitro system, and then there's a nitro gain kit. I mean, technically speaking. Aero pack. What a max turbo. Oh, you can only equip one special pack. Okay. Okay. So you know what? Let's test this out. Let's run this at stock. You know, interesting enough, I actually enjoy benchmarking. Though the only problem is that benchmarking is a pain if you have to. Benchmarking is a pain. Let's try a short race. Where is that? What is a place with a lot of San Diego. Okay. Right. Let's try it. $284 and 380. San Diego is actually a pretty fast track. Like if your car is has a very high top speed, chances are it can automatically, you know, outrun most cars. $296. Wait. Oh, it can go 296 kilometers per hour. 1 minute 17. Okay. Let's try the mods. Let's put all the mods on. Okay, equip, drivetrain, reinforcing some perfect nitro aspects, but at the cost of added kilos. Okay. So since San Diego actually has a lot of jumps, moderate increase of the maximum speed achieved in the air. Okay. Okay. So from neutral, it becomes heavy. Let's do it. Let's try it. So 296 with nitro, and then 380 in the air. Now going at 296. Still going at 296. Okay. I think I have a feeling I configured this wrong because it's still going. Wait. Wait, that's not heavy. Wait, something's not right. It doesn't work on private lobby. Wait a minute. Oh. You know what? Let's try that. Maybe I need to hit equip or something. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's try career. Makes sense. No, wait. What if I exit? You know what? I'm just gonna try this. What if I exit the lobby and then re-enter it again? It also doesn't make... They don't work in lobbies. Okay, that's weird. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work. Darn. Okay. So, confirmed it doesn't work in lobbies at the moment. So let's try it in career. Pure muscle. You know what? Utong rice. Alright. $18.71. So max rank is 1546. But at the moment, because of the tuning, it's now 1871. Okay, so you know what? Let's revert everything to stock. Let's revert everything to normal. Okay. So it's 1546. So this is Putong Rise, which basically stresses the car's top speed for sure. Hello, 4C. Okay, so again, 296. 296 with nitro, 380 with perfect nitro. So its top speed should be sub 300 kilometers per hour. Makes sense. Imagine trying to do a floaty on a car that's going slower than 300 kilometers per hour. Okay. No, 1 minute 28. Alright. So let's try utong rice. Then let's try the Evo tuning. Better, perfect nitro. Would be amazing if this Lancer had a 600 kilometer floaty. Okay. Max Turbo. So Max Turbo gives you more top speed. Mid jump aero pack. Okay. Alright. So nitro system, engine, and special pack. Huh? Wait. Right, there it is. 1871. So we got like approximately 300 more rank in total. Let's see if it actually gets better. It should be better. I mean, what's the point of the Evo tuning if we're not trying to improve the car? The heck. Anyway. Hello, Chimera. There's no By the way, there's no improvements to acceleration. Okay, I missed it there. Wait, 310? Holy crap! Wait! What was that? Wait, I need another jump. I need to look for another jump. Okay, darn. It wasn't going fast enough. So it's clearly going faster, 310 kilometers per hour. I need a big jump. Wait. Excuse me? What was that? Wait, hold on. Okay. You guys probably didn't see that. Oh, hello, Extreme ALU. Thank you for joining in. Right now, I'm benchmarking the heck out of my Evo tuned, Camaro LT. Thank you for the 21 garage level. Yes, no problem. And right now, I'm still beating myself up for not completing the script sooner. Okay, so let's put it this way. The Camaro LT can go 296 kilometers per hour with nitro on the ground, and its top speed in the air is 380. All right? Let's get that air speed. 411? Okay, that's not. It's only 30 kilometers per hour faster. Wait, 288 kilometers per hour? Wait, if I use perfect nitro, it's at. Wait, what was that? That was 310. By the way, no, this is heavyweight Camaro. Get out of here, Chimera. Okay. 310 kilometers per hour on perfect nitro. But if you're gonna use normal nitro, it reaches 301. It gains a 10 km. This one now has perfect nitro boost. Oh boy, this car's gonna be insane for MP2. Yeah, I actually noticed that the handling becomes less like it's responsive, yes, but I think its drift radius is worse. I mean, this car is already a muscle car on its own. 411 kilometers per hour. Now, okay, I want to try something else. Before the stretch break, I want to try something else. I want to try something else with the Putong Rise. With the camera. So this one is the mid-jump aero pack. Hello, Silent. Hello, Fallen. Thank you for joining in. So this is the mid-jump aero pack, which makes the car go faster in the air. So it gains airspeed. So this one max turbo significantly boosts peak speed with high boost output and a corresponding weight increase. So this car is now a chunky boy, 2,000 kilograms. But it got a top speed of 291 kilometers per hour. You know, can I get more? Oh, I need to have 200. Fine, you know what? I'll try my luck. What is this? What? Hopefully this is... No. Let's go here. Yes. Just give me one. Wait, what? Wait, what is it? Wait, this is... Gearbox. Transmission. This is transmission. Drivetrain. This increases the acceleration. But it's a mega chonker. This is a mega chonker. 69 acceleration. This is still pretty sluggish, realistically speaking. But then... Wait! Whoa! How did the handling drop this hard? Wait. 2,000 rank Camaro. What do? I only have 4 parts, which don't seem to do much. Okay, wait, hold on. Anti-lag mentioned this. Don't play this in private lobby. Okay, private lobby for some reason at the moment does not allow Evo tuning. Do it in career mode. All right, I'm trying this in career mode in Putong Rise, which helps you test top speed. Holy crap! This is an insane drop in handling. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. I want to see performance numbers. King rank Chiron is crazier. Yes, I've heard. All right. Let's see this thing scream. I know 16 acceleration is still pretty sluggish. 313. Okay, you know, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm restarting. Now, on a top speed track like Putong Rise, relatively craptastic handling doesn't really matter. Now, if there's like a mod that allows you to actually reduce the weight, that would be great. But unfortunately, I don't have that yet. So this thing is screaming. 313 kilometers per hour. 300. Okay, I know this because I took off the arrow tune. It actually got slow. It actually had a slower airspeed, so that kind of makes sense. This thing now has perfect nitro boost on a car that doesn't even have perfect nitro boost. Wait, so that means if Evo tuning is present on an electric car, which remember, at the moment, without Evo tuning, only electric cars can actually have, only electric and hybrid cars have a perfect nitro boost. That means it's gonna make their perfect nitro boost even stronger. That is a thought. You can make the worst handling in the game. You don't need to. I mean, that already exists. It's called the Peugeot SR1. Okay. Imagine Vanda. Oh my god. Vanda is gonna be such a beast. Or CN. Yeah. No, better yet. Nissan Leaf. In case you're not familiar, the Nissan Leaf actually has the strongest perfect nitro. The strongest perfect nitro boost in the game. At the moment. Its top speed is 244. Its nitro speed is 255. Its perfect nitro speed is 277. So it has a perfect nitro boost of 22 kilometers per hour, which makes it, at the moment, the strongest perfect nitro boost in the game. Nothing matches up to it. The SR1 doesn't have the worst handling. The Ford M4. I'm not talking about the drift. Okay. So there's your preview of the Evo tuning, which from a measly 1500. Okay, wait a minute. Mitsubishi, Nissan Leaf, 370Z. The Camaro LT now outperforms the Camaro ZL1 because of the Evo tuning. What the actual duck? How? Okay. Anyway. All right. So for now, I'm just gonna keep Bumblebee on the home screen for now. All right, so I've already overstayed my stretch break a little bit. Okay. All right. So let me do a quick recap on my. Okay. So for those who are new to my channel, I would like to how does it do Chiron? I'm sorry, okay. You need the car to be gold first before you can... Wait. Look at this, okay? If I turn on Evo, okay? So I have all the three cars that can do Evo tuning, I have it. So I click on the Enzo Ferrari, and then I click Evo. And it says, max out your car to be able to check and apply Evo parts. So, unfortunately, no, I cannot do that. I can't do it on the Enzo, and clearly, I also cannot do it on the Chiron. I swear, if people do this on the Chiron, people are gonna go crazy in Gauntlet. They're basically in Division 5, there's usually a ceiling. There's usually a ceiling of skill level that you can't really get past because you're already facing all of those king cars. Like those cars that you have to throw money at the game to be able to obtain, right? Right? So you're going to be facing those king cars. If you put Evo parts on on the Chiron, you now have a legitimate chance of actually beating those guys. Especially since this car can now go way past 5,000 rank. The Gauntlet, yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. Gauntlet, Gauntlet events are now gonna be more interesting with the Evo tuning. Yeah. Anyway, Imperium laughing in the corner. Now, okay, the Imperium I would say is still pretty unbalanced when you think about it. The Imperium on its own is still pretty imbalanced, so this is basically time attacker stats. Alright? These are basically time attacker stats. Like really craptastic handling in Nitro, and then acceleration and top speed is like the only thing that matters. This is still time attacker stats. Meanwhile, you look at the Chiron. Now, technically, this is still time attacker stats when you think about it. But at least the Nitro can actually help the acceleration do better. Oh, wait, no. If you put the Evo tuning and you turn this car into heavy. Wait, how heavy is this thing? It's still considered neutral. Like, yeah, the drift is actually pretty good on this one. I consider this one as a drift car. Like, the car is actually reasonably fast. Like, the car's reasonably fast, but I wouldn't consider this agile. But then again, this car can definitely handle corners reasonably well. Just don't rely on the double U-turn on, on Greenland. There's so many opponents that I defeated who are using the Chiron in Greenland, the icebreakers, the double U-turn, no, the triple U-turn. Yeah, this Chiron doesn't do well in that one. So unless if they can actually improve this car's already pretty fast on its own, like 360, 460, 470 already on its own. If they lower this car down to, like, if you can lower this car down to, like, 460 or 450, and then increase the handling in Nitro and then acceleration, this thing's gonna be a beast. Like, the Senna is like right there laughing the corner, and then this thing just outspeeds it, even with corners. Like, you can only imagine. Like, you equip all the possible aero parts or the lightweight parts on this thing. Insane. So I understand why this car is now the king car of Asphalt 9 or Asphalt Legends. Yeah, literally 360 all the way. 380 plus all the way. Yeah, understandable. All right. So, for the new subscribers out here, or for the new viewers out here, thank you for joining in. As of right now, I now have 16 new subscribers since I last streamed. Hello to all of you, I guess, even if you're not watching. And I'm pretty sure you guys actually came here because subscribed to me because of my shorts. That's nice. So here's how this. I mean, understandable. Yeah, King of the Fall. Anyway, even if it's not fall yet, kind of. Anyway, I mean, before collector stage 2 and 1 and 2, this car is literally at the end of the list of the garage level, so makes sense. All right, so for every new subscriber that I receive, hello there, Sam. For every new subscriber that I will receive, I will do 10 jumping jacks in the next stretch break. So right now, excuse me. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cap it to only six subscribers for now. So I'm gonna do 7. So I'm gonna be doing total of 60 jumping jacks, and then I'm gonna have to do the rest of the other 10 later on. If you guys also like this video, please do that too. Right. So for those who are not familiar, This is how I do my jumping jacks. 4.5 kilograms for Americans. This is 10 pounds. Okay. 60 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60. Okay. Right. Oh, wait. There's one you like, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So for those who give me a like and for the new subscribers, thank you for joining in. Thank you for the subscribes, and for the regular viewers, well, thanks for sticking around as well. Anyway, let's get back to business. Now, you clicked on the title of this video because you want to see me watch. You want to watch me play some multiplayer. Well, you're getting it. Don't worry. So as much as I would like to use the Bugatti, the Chiron for multiplayer, I unfortunately skipped like approximately 5 days. Yeah, I skipped approximately 5 days worth of 5 days. Yeah, I skipped approximately 5 days worth of multiplayer, so this is the reason why I'm still in Gold 1. Let's hope I can get to Gold, to Platinum League at least. So, yeah. Let's get to Platinum League. Like, at bare minimum, I should at least get to Platinum League. Like, that shouldn't be that hard. Okay. I was actually surprised that the SC18 is actually belongs to Platinum 1, which is a surprise for me. So, along with the SC18, you also have the Egoista and the is the Huayra here? No, the Huayra BC is actually over here, which is interesting. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not in gold. I'm not in platinum. I'm in gold 1. Sorry, I'm currently in gold 1. So let's do that. Let's start off reasonable. Here's the lucky 7. For those who haven't updated, or for those who have not noticed, you may have noticed now, just now, that the view of the garage again has been changed. Yeah. They removed the tilt. Himalayas, okay. I see a Huayra R. And a bunch of pandas. Understandable. You're mine, Vanda. Okay, too bad. Heck. Did I put the tag on? Okay, I didn't put the season. Okay. Okay. All I need is like just a few more races, and then I can get to Platinum League. Platinum. These guys again. Okay. So you got the Lycan. You got the Lycan and the Huayra. Alright. Those guys are real threats in Scotland. Unless another Vanda yoinks me again. Which is pretty likely. New Porsche cars coming? I'm actually not sure. I would definitely like it if a Mission X actually shows up in... If the Mission X actually shows up in Asphalt. Like, Porsche has been asking the public, for those who are interested, what the heck was that tweet? If they want the Mission X. Look, Asphalt, please get the car into the game. Everybody's gonna want a piece of that Mission X. Porsche's best car, or rather Porsche's fastest car. Porsche's fastest car is... Oh. Porsche's fastest car is the 918 Spider in the game. Porsche's best car is the 935. If you guys don't put a Porsche hypercar in the game anytime soon, what are you guys doing? Like, come on. You have the Racer Tartarus in the game, which is not even a real car. And there's plenty of cars in this game which is not even real. I know the Mission X isn't a production car. Come on. Oh, that would be nice if there is. Yeah. Also, I won't be surprised if they suddenly got their hands on the SRT Tomahawk. That thing is going to be sick. 700 kilometers per hour. And basically has the stats of... Has the maneuverability of a 007S. Yeah, insane. They're probably going to feature it in a special hunt with a 1% drop rate on all the stages. I don't know. Oh, Osaka. Right. See the Golden Fiber Huracan in the lobby. Am I going to get epic domination here? Because that'd be nice. Somebody's behind me. It's yet another Vanda, as expected. I mean, realistically speaking, that's the only other car that can definitely keep up with me in Osaka. Come on, come on. Got him. That was an epic nitro fight there. Alright. Last race. Rather, last fuel. All I need to do is to not screw up. All I have to do is just not screw up. Chicago. Okay, no problem. Wind Cut Heist is also one of my favorite tracks on Chicago. So we got the Lycan, we got the 911. Is that a GT3? Okay, that's a concern. Oh, somebody has the Saber. Okay, interesting. Which Porsche? In my mind, it's probably the Porsche Mission X. At the moment, that's like the only modern Porsche. That's like the only modern Porsche. The only modern Porsche that hasn't showed up yet. Again, despite it not being a real production car yet. Yeah, despite the car being not a real production car yet, it should show up. I mean, come on. The Racer Tartarus is not a real car. The Terzo Millennio is not coming. It's not coming anytime soon. It's not a full production car, but it exists. It's just not like in production yet. And there's a bunch of cars in the game that aren't exactly something that you would see in real life every day, or rather, aren't real production cars. So Asphalt actually showing up with the Mission X is not far from reality. Finally, okay, finally. All right. And if it's not the Mission X, it's probably, I don't know, maybe a modification of an existing one, like a Taycan GT or something. That's an option. All right. So what's new offer? Do I have a new offer here? No. Oh, there's the seasonal Starway. Okay, the seasonal revving. No, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Stay away. Okay. Aperta. Fine. I'm gonna try the SC18 later on, and if I start losing rank, I'm gonna jump back. Oh, Tuscany. Alright. Let's do it. And somebody immediately dropped out. Okay. Darn. Whoa. I almost died there. Though I still lost. Okay. Oh well. I'm considering using the SC18, though. Oh, wait. If I do that, there's going to be a bunch of other people who's going to be using SC. The heck, somebody brought that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting somebody to bring a GT Black to Platinum League, but okay. I mean, you could. Nothing's stopping you, but then again, why? Can you stop spinning? Oh my god. Okay. Who's at the front? Of course, Vanda. Makes sense. Reward, where am I right now? It should be at 2,500. Okay. So that means I need to earn like at least 150 rank. I have a feeling that the SC-18 is actually a good counter against the Vanda. I mean, there's definitely a lot of cars that are good counters to a Vanda. Wait, is that an SC-18? Okay, somebody brought an SC-18. Okay. The SC-18 is actually a pretty agile car. On. Dang it. I hate it when that happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody hates it when that happens. Force barrel roll gone wrong. Oh well. You know what? Fine. This definitely feels extra scummy, but you know what? I'm gonna do it for now. Oh, Singapore. Okay. On. Alright, alright. Second place. Okay. I wasn't expecting that yoink, but okay. That was a really extreme yoink. Wait, Norway? Oh boy. Heck was that jump? Hello, Alberta. What the heck? I have no idea how did that happen. Oh, well. Yes, I know, Vanda Plague. And honestly, that kind of serves me right. That kind of serves me right for using the Vanda to gain some rank. So realistically speaking, if you're gonna ask me which one's the spammiest, like if I'm not gonna consider like how common the Vanda is in multiplayer, I would say the one that's actually the most spammy is actually uh the 007S. It's like in my arsenal of cars, that one is like my most agile car. I think there was a time when I was in Legend League and Extreme ALU, you're going down. Probably, I don't know. Wait, you're using the Volcano? Domination. Got that rivalry buff there. I think. I don't know. That was... Okay, that was actually him. No! You're lagging to win! You son of a... Lag to win. I took a look at your... Extreme ALU. I took a look at your car at the start. Yeah, I took a look at your car at the start and I didn't realize it was red. I thought it was the Ferrari from a while ago. Okay. Back in my day, I remember, back in my day, the Corvette Grand Sport was the spammy car. I didn't mean to snipe, but okay. Come on, come on. Vertical overtake. Darn. Okay, too bad. 2368. Okay, I'm already out of that. So now that I've gained some reasonable rank with that car, with the exception of that asphalt physics a while ago in Norway, that was asphalt physics, inconsistent asphalt physics that basically destroyed my race, ruined my race big time. Oh well. Wait, who's here? Kingfisher. Okay. Let's go. Low like to win player. Come on, am I gonna get that jump? Yes! Oh, somebody crashed in the front. Okay. On. Victory is imminent. Yes! Alright. Okay, so next car. What is my next car? I guess this is my only other car. I think technically I can... Okay, technically I can do the Victor. But you know what? I want to take the SC-18 for a spin. This is going to be a bad idea. This is a very bad idea, that's for sure. But hey. Extreme ALU. Oh boy, here we go again. How many Vandas are here? Although I'm in a relatively advantageous spot because I have the fastest car that isn't the top speed car. On. Whoa, somebody crashed. Okay. Place? Oh, fourth place. Okay. So, I guess somebody yoinked me. Alright. Extreme ALU, GG to you. Well, I'm gonna be losing rank if I use this car repeatedly, but then again, yeah. Oh well. Technically speaking, I've already earned all of the... Oh, Singapore. Okay. Wait, somebody has the ER9? Oh boy. And I think somebody also has the SC-18. One. This car has reasonably good nitro efficiency. I would say it's comparable to a Huracan. Why am I 4 out of 4? Where's the other guy? And I nearly died. Okay. Oh well. Currently stuck at stage 3, yeah. I mentioned this before, I'm currently at 3. I started the special hunt at 4 stars. So realistically speaking, the stage 4 and 5 are like really easy to actually gain blueprints with stage 5 having like double the drop rate, or like every time it drops, it like drops double. So for context, the stage 5, I only started this yesterday, and now I already have like 50 plus blueprints. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes! In many ways, I actually see this car as a... Whoa. Okay, that was my first successful spin of that jump. And I'm obviously going to lose. Dang it. The way how I see it, I would say that this car is like a... Oh, you start... reverse reality, you started the special hunt with 0 BPs. Yikes. Okay, yeah. That's pretty tough. Realistically speaking, the way how I see the SC18 is basically a Huayra BC with better agility. No, wait. The Huayra BC, I would say that this car is a Huayra BC with the agility that matches the 007S or the 07S. Now, it's definitely not like as good as the 07S, but then again, this car definitely has monster nitro that it can basically make up for this, or its slightly subpar acceleration. Now, I wouldn't say the acceleration is subpar. I would say that this is actually pretty fine. Of course, at the moment, it's not that good for my case. Okay, so next car. What would be a car that I could... Is it better than the Aperta? It's not better than the Aperta. However, I would say the Aperta is actually pretty consistent. Like its major advantage is that it has good top speed. It has good top speed and has reasonable cornering ability. However, of course, among the A-class cars, the 07S definitely has the best cornering ability among all of them, and is able to get it back up to speed pretty easily because it has like the fastest acceleration in Class A. Simply put, this car is peak agility. So many people are complaining its lack of nitro, its lack of nitro efficiency. But then again, would you really care about nitro efficiency if you can reach top speed and like if you exit the 270-degree turn in Cairo, Would you care about nitro efficiency if you hit the shockwave and then you reach top speed in like 1/4 of its tank? Yeah, you kind of don't need it anymore. Realistically speaking, you're gonna end up just hitting. You're just end up gonna hitting. What is this? Break nitro most of the time. Yeah. Plat 3 and 2 are the hardest league for me. Yes. Understandable. For me, I would say Plat 3 is the easiest. I guess you guys know why. And if you guys don't know why, well, I'll show you guys why. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because by the time I reach, by the time I have access to this car, yeah, y'all are cooked. And then obviously there's the Senna. And I also have access to the Imola. And the Valhalla. Although I definitely am very proud of the Imola, for sure. But that's a story for another day, because there's a very high likelihood I'm not going to reach that. Anyway, what is my next car? You know what? Let's take out the F1 for a spin. Stock Tryon is me. Stock Tryon. I mean, yeah, understandable. Oh! San Diego. Insert evil laugh emoji, kind of. San Diego is a very top speed heavy track. For those who are not aware. So if you have the fastest car in the lobby, you have a 90% chance of actually outspeeding everyone already. Like, even if you, with or without the portals. Catch me if you can. No, better yet, catch me if you can't. Oh, you. I'm the fastest. Darn it. I spoke too soon. Bro's going to the portal without lagging the game to skip 30 seconds. Now you're thinking with portals. Okay. Okay. So yeah. In San Diego, if you have the fastest car, you automatically have a 90% chance of actually winning the lobby. Sorry. Okay, let me rephrase that. If you have the fastest car in the lobby, the nitro of the SE... Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. If you have the fastest car in the lobby, you have a 90% chance of actually winning the race. Obviously, the 10% chance is like if you screw up somewhere, or when asphalt physics hit you like a truck. Caribbean. Oh boy. Wait, is that you again? Darn it. You have a faster car than me, but then again, I have the slightly more agile car than you. Oh well, whatever. Well, this race is gonna go either way. Doesn't matter. Darn it. Okay. That that jump is like the jump that earned me the most views on YouTube. For those who are not aware, I have a YouTube short called "My Wildest Overtake Ever," where I basically do those series of jumps in Caribbean. Yeah, yeah, those. I have those series of jumps in Caribbean, and then I straight up do the wildest overtake that I've ever received or I've ever done. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick break. What is my rank? What is my rank right now? Top 6,000. I waited for you, bro. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna take a quick break right now. Okay. Okay, we have one. No, no, no. So I have 11. I have at the moment 11 pending subscribers. For context, I think strangely enough, I didn't realize that the McLaren F1 is actually a floaty monster. That's why I'm doing that. All right. So I'm gonna do a stretch break right now. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a stretch break right now. So I see a new subscriber, but then again, I still have 11 pending subscribers. All right. So I'm gonna do another 6 jumping jacks. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait. 6 jumping jacks. Sorry. 6 subscribers, therefore 60 jumping jacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60. Okay. Natural floaties are actually too good. All right. You know what? I'll keep that in mind next time. So yeah, most of the cars that are like they have relatively tight drift radiuses, radius. They have relatively tight drift radius. They definitely could do that. Understandable. Okay. Ah yes. Reality. Thank you for the subscribe. I think you're the new subscriber that I saw in the analytics. All right. So I definitely need to do like. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Don't load 720p, please. Don't. Okay. Okay. 442. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. No, that's the wrong timer. Sorry. All right. So we're gonna do another 15 minutes. Hopefully, I can actually reasonably reach some rank here. I think this is enough room for at least one car. I think. Oh wait. Hold on a minute. I'll be back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, so all right, let's get back to business. Okay. If I can reach 500 this month, that would be really nice. So unfortunately, of course, I can't be a basic creator yet. Oh, oh boy, extreme aliens back. Okay, you are really stretching that lichen. Come on. Darn, I didn't get third place. Oh well. You know, with all of Extreme ALU, with all of these wins, I'm actually surprised you're not in Platinum 3 yet. I don't know why. I'm legitimately surprised. Though I have a strange feeling that you're also surprised that you're not in Platinum 3 yet as well. Oh well, anyway. The natural acceleration of the McLaren F1 is pretty bad. but when you get the car going with its nitro, yeah, it's pretty wild. Darn it, you yoinked me again. Darn, you keep yoinking me over and over again in these races. Dang. Right, how many? Okay, I got one more. Oh well. What would be my next car? Since this is Ghost multiplayer anyway, I might as well go for it. Slightly faster, but slightly more sluggish car, kind of. You probably have 6 fuel on that car. Oh wait, sometimes you also use the Aperta. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. In West Philadelphia, born, raised. I'm not gonna sing that. I'm sorry. That's copyright, I think. You know, after this, I'm probably gonna make a street. I'm probably gonna make an extreme ALU stream sniping in compilation or something. On. Yeah. Okay, at least I gained some rank. So that's good. Even if I did lose. So this car's probably my last car for the stream, unfortunately. 3 times in a row. Yeah. Oh well. I use loading time and some factors to join without even looking at your stream. Yeah. No, if you pay attention to my stream, what's gonna happen is that you're not gonna be able to determine when am I going to hit play. Fun. Ow. Okay, I wasn't expecting to. I actually wasn't expecting to overtake that dude. Okay. Vineyard Town skip. Oh boy, what's in here? This is gonna be a relative. I have a feeling this is gonna be a tough track for the Victor. I know the car's drift radius isn't that good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Understandable. You know, I think it's about time I should upgrade the F8 and the Onyx, because those cars are, at the moment, those cars for me are like pending upgrades for a while. After the SC18, after upgrading the SC18, I should definitely upgrade the F8 and the Onyx. They have been pending upgrades for a very long time, and I should have done that a long time ago. No, actually, for the F8, of course, I was able to max them out using the 20th anniversary event, the 20th spotlight. But the Pujo Onyx, I was able to max it out, but then but I just never got to it. Oh wait, San Diego. Oh wait, this is Jump Point Delta. Okay, Jump Point Delta. Nice, 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 nice. So since I have the fastest car, I'm likely going to win this. Heck. respawned me again. Okay. Well, that was an embarrassing last race. Oh well. Well, at bare minimum, at least I was able to... Yeah. So, for me, that's actually my... Okay. Factually speaking, as I viewed videos from Asphalt 6, obviously taking the tunnel route is obviously shorter. But then the obvious problem with that is that if your car is lacking, you know, is always starved for nitro, that's obviously the worst place to go. So the way how I do it with San Diego, I'm just gonna demonstrate this. Jump point delta. Okay. Okay. So, general idea with San Diego. Number one, automatically the higher route is usually the faster route. Usually, maybe with the exception of the Cairo area. So, if you get as much airtime as possible, that's definitely better. So jump here. Don't take the ship. Take the second one. It's easier to take it this way. Again, take the higher route. I always get yoinked with this, so jump here. Do some spins here. Obviously, I mean, this is Cairo, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with Cairo already. Sunset Cairo, specifically. Then, Los Angeles. Take the bottom second half, then jump into the tunnel. Or if you want, you can also do this. You can also do that one. That gives you... It's not the fastest route, obviously. I wouldn't exactly say that that's the fastest route, but it gives you the most speed. Or rather, if your car is if your car's a top speed car, like it's a speed demon or something like that, it definitely maximizes your car's speed. So here's another quick demonstration. What is a car that I can use? So as I mentioned before, this is a top speed track, so I can definitely use the Regera for this. I think I can reach 1 minute 30 with the Regera. I think. This is the reason why I've mentioned multiple times, I said San Diego would be an insane track for slipstream. If you thought Shanghai was a slipstream paradise, no. San Diego is a slipstream paradise. there are only 3 on the non-portal track of San Diego. There are only 3 major turns that's actually going to slow you down, and then that's it. Nope. Okay, 1 minute 30. Okay, 1 minute 31 seconds is not bad. Oh, it DC'd. Okay, too bad. Okay, anyway. So I guess that's your reference run for Jump Point Delta. If you have a really fast car like the Regera or any other top speed car, I guess. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream very soon. Let me. So since the Victor is like the last card that I use, I'm just gonna have to put the Victor on the screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for those who are currently watching, okay, wait, hold on. What the heck? There's only 449. Okay. So that's 7. Okay. That means I'm gonna need to do 70 jumping jacks. I might as well run them out like right now. Alright. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. So for the 7 new for the 7 so for the remaining 7 new subscribers, well, obviously this is for you guys. Alright. 70 jumping jacks, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately I'm not going to be accepting any more stretch redeems. So, yeah. Okay. So, for those who are currently watching, all I can say is thank you guys for joining me, even if I didn't end the last race on a high note, because asphalt physics as usual. So for those who have not subscribed, and unfortunately I'm not going to be acknowledging your stretch redeems for now. Probably going to be on next stream, so probably next week. So very likely, hopefully again, I'm going to be uploading more stuff for the rest of the week, probably starting on Wednesday. So I'm definitely going to be ramping up my YouTube shorts. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be ramping up my YouTube Shorts, and hopefully, finally by this week, I'm gonna be trying to upload my. I'm gonna try to upload my you know, like some. I'm gonna try to upload like EXP farming guide for EXP farming guide for my bigger video. So maybe some small snippets and then maybe a bigger video later on. All right. Okay. So anyway, thank you guys for joining, and see you guys next week. I'm gonna be streaming again on Monday for the next season, which is Heatwave Afterburn, and as usual, do subscribe for my YouTube Shorts as well, and some of my upcoming video uploads. All right. So thank you guys for joining. See you next time.